So, what difference does it make whether or not God exists?
It makes a very big difference, the huge most difference. It either I have to finish my process of life right on earth or I have to live. Only there is only one authority in this earth beyond the skies who ensures you of a billion years of life, and I'm not such a fool to ignore the chance. If I have lived already according to God for a billions of years before I came to this earth, and I have to still live for billions and trillions of years beyond this life, then who will be such a fool to ignore this greatest possible possibility without discussing the question whether there is God or there is no God? If there is God, then the promise is true. If there is no God, then I have to live like an animal, whether I talk beautiful or bad. I may dress beautiful or bad. I have to finish up my life as a rotten, bones in the grave. So I may take this chance. Intellectually, I'm prone to, I want to live. I want to live beyond my death. And there is no such authority which may tell us that we live beyond this except for Almighty Allah. Even in the past and even in the tribes of the past, even in the prehistoric age, people wanted to live beyond their age.
But, sir, isn't that wishful thinking?
If God is not there, again I would say, if God is not there, it is all wishful thinking, it is all wastage, it is all, a kind of a personal euphoria, and you are imagining things. But if God is there, it's all true. So the basic question with humans doesn't lie whether we do good or bad, whether we are gentle or non-gentle, whether we are rich or poor. The basic question is whether we have to live beyond this age or not, and for that we have to ensure another question, whether there is God or there is no God. Anybody who is born on earth must solve this question before he dies, or even at the earliest stages of his life, because without solving this question, I would not call that person a wise man, even if he has 100 PhDs from the universities of sciences and arts. This is a basic question, and as we solve it, how can we go ahead? So I say the basic priorities of human thought are to solve this question. The top priority is that I have to ensure whether I am a master or I am a created one. The narcissist human beings does not believe that somebody has created us. This is against us, the self of the man. I wouldn't like to be directed, dictated by any authority, whether it is God or alien or anything else. So I hate this idea that I am a very minor creation and I am created one, like 1.3 million creations are on earth, and we are one of the 1.3 million creations. Now the rest of the creation does not have this question, only I have this question. And when I look at this situation around me, I am a narcissist basically. The flaw doesn't lie with God, it's with me. When I look at the other creations, I say I dictate them terms. I tame the elephants, I tame the lions, I tame the wild dogs, I tame this. I am the master. Now my mastership, my command over the rest of the creation does convince me. I am a huge most, element of self-liking is in me, and I refuse to accept there could be another authority on me and that I could also be one of the creations. This is the main problem. Rather, this is not wishful thinking. Rather, this is a dirty narcissism which exists in the human hearts.